Let's go to the first exercise. Question 1. At a speed of 48 kilometers an hour, a car can finish a journey in 10 hours. To cover the same distance in 8 hours, the speed must be increased by. Okay. A very simple question. I'm sure most of you know how to solve this question. But this is important from the point of the basic concept of ratios. How ratios can be applied. We know that speed is equal to distance upon time, which implies speed is inversely proportional to time. Which means if speed doubles, speed increases 2 times or speed becomes double. So if speed becomes 2 times, time should become half. Why is that? Because if we say speed into distance is equal to, if we say speed into time is equal to distance, look at this particular equation. That means if the distance is constant and speed becomes twice, time should become half. So whatever operation is done on the speed, the reciprocal of that should happen in time and vice versa. So if you say now I have only 1/3 the time available, that means the speed should become 3 times because the distance is constant. In this particular question, at a speed of 48 kilometers per hour, the time taken is 10 hours. If the time has to be 8 hours, this means that the time has become 8 by 10 times. If the time has become 8 by 10 times, the speed should become 10 by 8 times. So the speed should become 10 by 8 into 48, which is equal to 60 kilometers per hour. This is the basis on which you will find me solving a large number of questions. I will be using this concept very frequently. In fact, if you have gone through the session on ratios, you will find that this is the same concept. This is effectively saying if A into B is equal to C, and if C is constant, then if A becomes double, B should become half. If A becomes 5 by 4 times, A becomes 5 by 4 times, B should become 4 by 5 times. This concept which I have used in ratios is the same concept which I will be using in time speed distance. Key thing being C has to be constant. In this case C is constant. Out here I am saying speed into time is equal to distance. If the distance is constant, then whatever happens to the speed, the reciprocal of that should happen to the time. So in this particular question, the new speed becomes 60 kilometers per hour. So the speed must be increased by 12 kilometers per hour.